Joanna Duggar has reunited with her younger brother, James. It was revealed this week that Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar gave up custody of their 15-year-old nephew, Tyler, to his grandparents. In an adorable photo shared on Joanna's Instagram stories, James cuddled close to his niece, Evelyn, 3, while sitting at a wooden table. Joanna also has 2 other children with her husband, Austin Forsyth, Gideon, 5, and Gunnar, 3 months. The former Counting On star wore a button-up collared blue and red patterned shirt, blue jeans, and brown sneakers. Joanna's daughter showed off her pearly whites while wearing a white dress with strawberries all over it. She also had a tiny white bow clipped in her blonde hair. Uncle James, the TLC star, captioned her photo while tagging her brother. On Tuesday, in court papers obtained by the World News, Jim Bob and Michelle agreed to give up guardianship of Tyler to his grandparents, Carolyn and John. The 2 parents were Tyler's legal guardians since 2016, as his mother, Rachel Hutchins, who is Michelle's sister Carolyn's daughter, was unable to care for him. The parents of 19 children said in a statement in June 2023 court papers, "We specifically consent to the appointment of his grandparents, John Martin Hutchins and Carolyn Jeanette Hutchins, as general guardians of minor child Tyler Wayne Hutchins, and enter our appearance for any necessary purposes and proceedings in any court of contempt jurisdiction to be instituted for formal and legal guardianship of said child." On September 5, 2023, petitioners Carolyn and John explained how they had physical control and custody of Tyler from the beginning of August 2015 to June 2016, as Jim Bob and Michelle then became his legal guardians. The court papers stated, petitioners have physical control and custody of the minor child and have acted as caregivers for her child since June 5 of this year. The petitioners, husband and wife, are legally qualified to serve as guardians of said person. The petitioners believe that they are the fit and proper persons to provide for the care and welfare of Tyler. They are requesting that they be the appointed guardians. The court papers continued, the petitioners have the means and commitment to provide a stable and secure home environment for Tyler, and they respectfully petition this court to appoint them as Tyler's guardians. Without a Crystal Ball was the first to report on the court case. Before meeting up with his sister, James enjoyed a fun vacation in Australia with friends. On August 24, he shared a video on his Instagram story. Fans noticed that James was hanging out with several people, 2 of whom were women. He also shared footage of his vehicle and several others driving on a beach. As viewers continued to watch the video, he showed more friends, which included more women. This piqued the interest of Duggar fans because unwed children in the family are not allowed to spend time with people of the opposite gender without supervision. One of Jim Bob's rules has required the Duggar children to be chaperoned while dating. Fans shared their thoughts in the comment section of an online thread. One commented, "How did you get away with traveling with girls unchaperoned by your father? I mean, good for you, but they must be loosening the apron strings?" Another replied, "Because he's male, of course." A third exclaimed, "Looks like the Duggar men get more freedom." There were also several critics who were curious to know how James could afford a trip overseas. He was also seen with a mysterious Australian woman in a previous video.